TCU has a well-renowned and a long-established program for deaf and hard of hearing studies. The students as undergraduates are doing the core like anyone else on campus, but their courses in the major are very much focused on audiology, oral rehabilitation, sign language, both American Sign Language and Signed English. And our courses are also designed to lead to TEA, Texas Education Agency certification. Our students have some very unique opportunities. They are able to have hands-on experience both here in the Miller Speech and Hearing Clinic as well as having experiences in the schools.
I chose to pursue deaf and hard of hearing studies because I did ASL as my foreign language in high school. I just became very passionate about the deaf culture and ASL. We started working in the clinics, an amazing experience. We got to work one-on-one with students, which was such a cool experience to do. A really good intro into what we're going to be doing in our careers. And it's also very nice that the clinic is on campus and it's something that we can go to every day. I'm at Birdville High School. We get to school before school starts, 7:10 a.m. Two teachers in the classroom, which is really cool to watch the difference, how they're interacting with students, how they interact while teaching two different classes in the same room, which is very interesting. And then I also get to interact with the students as just like kind of almost like a teacher's aide, just kind of being there, helping out, a little bit of hands-on stuff with them.
So in high school as a language requirement, I took American Sign Language, and I knew as my career I wanted to work with children as well. So once a week I go to an elementary school in Birdville and I work alongside a teacher who teaches kindergarten and first graders. They are deaf and hard of hearing, and I watch my teacher teach them reading, writing, and I help along with their activities. So working in Miller Speech and Hearing Clinic and going to local schools allows me to work alongside deaf and hard of hearing children, writing lesson plans, and equipping me with skills I'll need as a future educator.
I think that students should come to TCU to study deaf and hard of hearing, and it's because we have such a unique program. The small numbers make it personalized. The TCU undergraduate core curriculum lends itself to helping better educate you about diversity of people, and our individuals we're working with are part of inclusion, and we want to make sure that society includes individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. So whereas part of our program is focused on becoming a teacher of the deaf and hard of hearing, there are different opportunities this degree can lead to.
So my undergraduate experience here at TCU, I've taken classes that explore speech pathology and audiology. I was able to work in the Miller Speech and Hearing Clinic with a deaf girl. I created lesson plans and activities that were tailored to her goals of learning more sign language. I chose TCU because of their exceptional education. I'm also a student athlete here, so combining athletics and academics, it was the best of both worlds.
When we're at the schools, we do have a committee that kind of works with every deaf student, and we get to kind of observe how that's going on behind the scenes. And that includes speech language pathologists, audiologists, educators that are involved in the students' education specifically, and so we get to interact with them. Right now we're just kind of observing how those things are happening. One of my favorite memories is just working with the professors, meeting new people, connections we've made with the professors, with our peers, with the students at the classrooms that we've been at. Also, we have been able to meet a lot of people in the deaf education world, and so being able to work with them and meet them and just ask them questions has been super rewarding.
An alum of ours who now has her own school for deaf and hard of hearing that offers a multitude of services for the children as well as their families. So we want our students to be prepared to not only work with that child, but that student has to be ready to also interact with the parents and help those parents making really important decisions that really have lifetime implications for their child.